How to win from they are just what we will be under similar circumstance. I speak ill of no man, I speak good of everybody. God himself doesn't propose to judgment until the end of days, why should you and I? God himself doesn't propose to judgment until the end of days, why should you and I? Every man I meet is not superior in some way that I learn of him. I was a person I like to him about his early struggle. There is a reason why the other men think and act as leaders ferret out the reason and you have the key to Jackson perhaps his personality. Never criticize people because they can't grasp the concept of them being wrong. Give honest appreciation every once in a while. Arouse in other person a weaker one. Think about other person motivation, what excites them. Be genuinely interested in other people, just like a dog who wants to function and doesn't can't take anything in return. Smile through your fucking teeth. Smile while learning something. I'm also 50 to 20 like the shit. Remember the person name. He will listen to what you are doing. Concentrate on another. Do some on the party and expression from the past. Use other to talk about the accomplishment. Talk in terms of other person's interest. Find out what motivates them. Make other person feel important. Contribute to choice. I would an agreement. I mean, console is the same approach. Or main convention organization is of the same opponents too. So respect for the other person's opinion. Don't say you are wrong. If you are wrong, admit quickly and empathetically. Say all the bad things about yourself or your business before the other party, so the other party will start sympathizing with you. Speaking in a friendly way, remember the story of the sun and the wind trying to take the old man's jacket off. Use the Socrates method. It make the other person say yes immediately. Don't tell about your achievement to other one is here after they ask. Speaking in the friendly, if you're on it, because you go to other party, so the other party will start sympathizing with you. Realize the other person that the ideas are asked for the person and do as per the same. Try honestly to see things from other person's point of view. How would I feel? How would I react if I were in this shoes? Be sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desire. Free food. What people live ever meet are hungry and thirsty for sympathy with them and they will love for you. They will love you. Human specifically use great sympathy. I bet you know dramatics. Business we want to hire pressure. I want this to be fair for both of us. You never help me say you are loyal and I can count on you. Dramatize the ideas. So will use money if you continue this way. Please actually use someone dying like it. Throw down a challenge. Call on competition people and give them a challenge with the reputation. Being with praise and honest appreciation people listen is starting competition. To call attention to other to mistakenly. Talk about your own mistake first before criticizing the other person. Ask questions instead of giving direct order. People are more likely to accept an order if they have had a part in the decision that caused the order to be issued. Let the other person safe face. Never criticize in front of you. Always find something to praise. Praise the side tracing improvement and praise every improvement. Ability with or under criticism blossom under encouragement. Give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. Use encouragement and the fault seem easy to correct. Napoleon created the illusion of honor and dispute with others across to soldiers so that they can feel important. Subtle art or not giving a fuck. To see what's in front of one nose requires constant struggle. Everything worthwhile in life is one through surmounting the absurd negative experience. Don't care about adversity in the face of goals. Why do you is defined by what you are willing to struggle for? One day in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. You always get to choose how you see things, how you react to things, how you value things. Nobody makes it through life without collecting a few scars on the way out. We're actually in the process of approaching truth and perfection without ever reaching truth and perfection. Pursuit of certainty often builds more insecurity. It's the mark of an educated man to be able to entertain thought without accepting it. Life is about not knowing and doing something anyway. Our task is no longer material, it's existential, it's spiritual. Alan Watkins Backward is one line like this, so then you can be an important life changing presence for some people without also being a joke and embarrassment to others. Don't hope for life with a problem, hope for life full of good problems. Problems never stop, they merely get exchanged and are upgraded. Negative emotions are the call to action, pain solves the purpose. You will have a growing appreciation for life, basic experience, the pleasure of simple friendship, creating something helping a person in need, reading a good book, laughing with somebody you care about. Emotional brands of take years of practice to identify and work on. Our values determine the nature of our problem, and the nature of our problem determines the quality of our lives. Value metric system assessment, value and a financial stable metric and earning on revenue. Value and a relationship metric and together for 10 years. Value metric system of assessment. Often the only difference between a problem being painful or being powerful is the sense that we'll choose it and that we are responsible for it. We individuals are responsible for everything in our lives, no matter the external circumstance. We should be look out for how we are wrong. Mention a law of evidence. The more something threatens your identity, the more you will avoid it. Denial of death. In order to compensate for our fear of inevitable loss of our physical self, we try to construct our concept so that we will live forever. Atomic habit. Quality of your life often depends on the quality of our habit. You should be far more concerned with the current trajectory than the current result. Quality of our life often depends on the quality of our habit. You should be far more concerned with the current trajectory than the current result. You do not rise to the level of a people, you fall to the level of a system. Start by focusing on who you wish to become. Most days we rather be wrong with the crowd than be right by ourselves. We imitate the habit of the cruel, the many, the powerful. You don't have to, you get to. We are so focused on figuring out the best approach that we never get around to taking action. Know the difference between being in motion and taking action. Repetition is a form of change. The point is to master the habit of showing up. The last mile is always the least crowded. Incentive can start a habit, identity sustains the habit. Missing once is accident, missing twice is start of new habit. Lost days hurt you more than successful days help you. To be proactive, the cost of procrastination must be greater than the cost of action. When you can't win by being better, you can win by being different. By combining your skills, you reduce the level of competition, which makes it easier to stand out. The greatest threat to success is not failure but boredom. Winner and loser have the same goal if it is the system that matters. Three lessons in your change. Outcome plus identity. Outcome are about what you get, plus are about what you do, identity are about what you do. The more pride you have in a particular aspect of our identity, the more motivated you will be to maintain the habit associated with it. Becoming the best person also requires you to continuously edit your belief and to upgrade and expand your identity. The more evidence you have for a belief, the more strongly you will believe it. Think in terms of what will my dream personality will react. Make a habit scorecard. Acknowledge the bad habit before changing them. Implementation intention. I will behavior at on location. After current habit, I will new habit. Use the mantra 1 space 1 is get a simple space for study exercise intervention. Design is not only make good use cue visible. The same reason before habit start to carry the word follow same for happiness. Take deep breath and smile before doing something you love. Highlight the benefit of avoiding your bad habits. Business is the never-ending quest to deliver the same result in an easier fashion. The purpose of resetting this room is not simply to clean up after the last action, but to prepare for the next action. Quiet before shower, quiet before shower. When you start a new habit, it will take less than 2 minutes to do. Prime the environment, prepare the environment to make future action easier. Never miss a habit 2 days in a row. Use habit tracking to track progress. Do one push-up, read one page, but keep the streak alive. Give yourself an immediate reward when you complete your habit. Create an accountability pattern, ask someone to watch their behavior. Habit was daily practice to mastery. Financial growth. The rich acquire asset and the poor and middle class acquire liabilities. The rich acquire asset and the poor and middle class acquire liabilities. What's more important than money and entrepreneur scheme? Mind your own business, don't work for other, working for other, with your income only, but a person business to the asset. With a one skill away from critical. Forget the word I can afford it is a sharks out and I avoid it. Don't delay the fear of losing you greater than the excitement of winning. Master fear and desire in your life. Work to London, work for money. Most influences happen. So all I was to find I will be just into an opportunity. Oh. 11, 12, 13, 15. Thank you.